Yesterday I lost my cool, and I want to apologise to everyone that was involved. And why did I lose my cool? Because it was apparent that people were selling WESA tokens at rates that were undercutting other members. The reason for this was probably my own fault. It's because I have this clear vision of what we should be doing as a community, and yet I lacked in my ability to express this sufficiently well for everyone to understand. I also relied on technology to work in the way that I wanted it to work, rather than testing that it was working in the way that it should be working. But there's no excuse for losing patience, and once again I apologise. I should have investigated further before I made certain remarks. We are a community based around abundance and sharing, and Wayne Dyer said abundance is not something we acquire, it's something we tune into, and we tune into it in our community. We share abundance. Nobody is ever asked to pay anything to join We Share Abundance. Nobody is ever asked to pay anything to participate in the benefits of We Share Abundance. Everything that is received in We Share Abundance is a gift, and it's a gift that comes from the creation of wealth through the community and the community spirit. I will add that there is one charge that can be levied when people are participating in We Share Abundance, and that is a charge for converting currencies other than our own WESA token into WESA tokens. So if somebody wants to buy WESA tokens and they want us to do it for them, and they send us a payment through PayPal, then there is a charge for us to collect the money, pay the fees to PayPal, take those fees, convert them into a cryptocurrency, and then exchange that cryptocurrency for WESA tokens on behalf of the member. That is the only time that we ever make a charge for anything concerning membership of We Share Abundance. Everything you receive in return is a gift from the community, from the income generated through the expanding community and the willingness of members to participate in the community. Our WESA token is our community currency. It's what we use within the community, and we allow people to take it outside the community and trade on the open market. We can't restrict you or force you to stay within the guidelines that we offer for selling WESA tokens outside the community. The tokens are yours, and you're free to do whatever you want with them. But by the same rules, we are also at liberty to stop issuing the gift of tokens to you, or stop you withdrawing tokens from the community if we feel that what you're doing is undermining the whole principles and basis and ethics of the community. One of the things we're doing currently, because the currency we have, the WESA tokens, are very new and so have a very limited liquidity, is to eke out the withdrawals of tokens to members so that everybody has a fair chance of trading their tokens for other cryptocurrencies or for cash. What we expect within our community is good manners and consideration to others who are trading WESA tokens outside the community. If you were waiting in line for a bus and there was only one space on the bus and you'd been waiting patiently and somebody came from the back of the queue and took your space, would you be happy with that? Would you be happy with being the person that did that to the other people in the queue? If you'd be happy being that queue jumper, then I feel that you need to learn from other members of our community true values. But how does this relate to us? Let's take another example. And really this is all about good manners and upbringing. If there's a queue at a desk, would you want to be like this lady? push someone out of the way, jump in front of others that were queuing? How would you feel if that lady jumped in front of you? What's this got to do with We Share Abundance? Well, there is a natural queue for the sale of tokens on the WESA exchange. If somebody is selling tokens for $1 and then somebody comes along and sells them for 99 cents, they are jumping in front of the person selling for $1. Simply put, it's ill-mannered, and you may be thinking, well, if I don't jump the queue, others will. But if no one jumps the queue, this doesn't occur. Unfortunately, there will always be people that try to take advantage of others by jumping the queue, and it's something that we as a community should guard against, and none of us should stand idly by allowing somebody to push in front of others. So how can this happen? Cryptocurrencies fluctuate rapidly and violently, both up and down. The leading light in cryptocurrencies is Bitcoin, and so that's generally what we measure the value of WESA tokens against. If the value of Bitcoin falls, then our selling price against Bitcoin will increase, and provided people adhere to the minimum selling price, that doesn't present a problem, because those that were in the queue at the old price will be satisfied first, because the new higher price will place new sales orders behind those already created. But when the value of Bitcoin increases rapidly, it means that our minimum selling price recommended against Bitcoin will fall, and that means that some orders that are already there could be disadvantaged by people placing their order at a lower value. And this is where we should apply common decency and good manners in your dealings, and do not shave prices to jump the queue, even if those prices are the recommended minimum selling price that we are advertising. If you see a fellow member has an order waiting to be completed, regardless of the minimum selling price that's shown on our withdrawals page, either place your order at the same level or wait until the existing order completes, and that way you're not being a queue jumper, and you'll help me keep my patience. God bless.